her sister landed on her. They were wrestling, and she landed kind of with her hand at an odd angle, and it like kind of broke something in her wrist. And we went into the doctor, and they did more testing, and they saw that it wasn't actually broken. It was more of like a sprain, but that there was just something more going on in the blood. And so luckily that happened so that we could find out what was going on. They ended up telling us, Alexis has cancer. So we made an appointment here in Spokane for 2 weeks out. So for 2 weeks, we knew that we had cancer, but we didn't know what it was or what we needed to do. So we get to Spokane, and we see a doctor, and he does a biopsy. At first, they had said that it was like a bone cancer. And then after more testing, Dr. Felgenhauer here in Spokane found that it was actually leukemia. The doctor said that it would be a 2.5-year process, and the beginning of it was going to be a really intense chemotherapy treatment. We have no family here in Spokane. We have a huge family in Moses Lake, but we have no family here in Spokane, and so we were kind of like, well, what do we do, you know? We heard about the Ronald McDonald House, and I had never really heard about the Ronald McDonald House. I'd always donated in the McDonald's drive-thrus, but I never really knew where that money was going. And we came, and actually, I think we got a tour when we were here in Spokane, and it was just amazing. It was just so awesome, and that there's even a place like that for cancer kids. We were here for, on and off, we were here for about a year, I think. The first part we were here for, I think, about 3 months. And we stayed here. We did chemotherapy kind of like Monday through Friday, and we would have the weekends kind of off. So we'd have family come to the Ronald McDonald House and visit us, and it was our home, you know, our home away from our, you know, our Moses Lake home, and it was amazing. It was a blessing.
We'd come back here to the Ronald McDonald House, and I would just be exhausted, and I would just go in my room, and I would lay down and just sleep. I was just torn. I wouldn't even eat sometimes because I was just didn't feel like I wanted to do anything. Just lay down. That was it.
As much chaos as was going on in our life with chemotherapy and doctors and hospitals, it was just so much normal to be at the Ronald McDonald House, and to be able to have your own room, and to be able to go down and cook yourself a meal, and you know, have phone calls and have visitors. It's so hard to explain the support that you get here. It's just amazing. It's exactly what you need when you're going through cancer. It is. It's hard to explain, but it's just awesome. You know, Alexis she's getting through cancer, and she will be a cancer survivor. And I think I have so many people to thank for that support, because there's no way we would have gotten through without the Ronald McDonald House, and without our amazing doctor, nurses, and just everybody that helped. We had no idea what we were up against when we got diagnosed. And it was so much more than anybody could imagine. So much more.